Okay, looks like we're going live. Waiting for it to show up. Okay. Yeah. All right. Got it. Okay. Hey guys, we're live. I'm streaming to YouTube. I wanted to get a quick video in on for the full moon in Leo, February 5th. I don't even know what tropical astrology is saying. But anyway, I wanted to share a little bit. I'm doing my little van life astrology thing. So I just figured I'll just do my YouTube live from where I am. I'm in Florida. Let's see if I can walk you around. Here's my RV here, my van life motorhome. It's Airstream, Westphalia. The bed is up top. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm on Key Biscayne right now. And yeah, this is what I do. I'm like the van life astrologer. So I just pull over, hang out in the park for the day, whatever. I got my office inside the RV. I do my readings, do my videos. Here's a little bit inside. I'm not gonna give you the full tour. It's kind of dark, but that's kind of the inside. Bathroom in the back, bed up top. So, okay, so let me put this back down. Give you a quick little van life tour. What's it like to be van life astrologer? It's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to get on. I wanted to let me do a screen share. Let's look at this full moon in February 5th. Right here. Oh, it's okay, here we go, right here. Let's see. I want to see something. So yeah, let's get on. 1 second. I think if I close this. So I think it's playing two videos. It's not going to be good. Okay. Now, let's get back to it's February 5th. Okay, here we are. Well, these are my notes. So my notes are kind of messy, and that's okay. So I want to take a quick look at my notes, and then I'm going to do a review for you on a clean chart here. Right there. Okay. So let's pull this out. Got my pen out. All right. So first thing I notice, yeah, it's in Leo. Tropical astrology, I don't know what they're going to tell you. I don't pay attention to tropical astrology because it's not true alignment with the constellations in the sky. So when we look in the sky on the 5th, you'll see it in Leo. But tropical will probably put it at the end of Leo. Might put it over here or in Virgo. But this is in the beginning of Leo, right on the cusp of Cancer. So coming out of the Cancer energy, moving into the Leo energy. What I noticed is I noticed a lot of things that were kind of strange. Let's get my better pen out. First of all, you have this Pluto-Mercury conjunction. It's in Sag. That's basically, it screams deep, dark, hidden, revealing the deep, dark, hidden secrets. And I might have even had that written here. Deep, hidden truth, shadows uncovered. Okay, let me go back here. So yeah, shadows uncover truth because Sagittarius is aligning with truth, the arrow of truth. Mercury is the messenger of truth. Pluto is the planet of darkness and the shadows and the hidden secrets. So hidden secrets of truth, bringing out the messages of hidden secrets of truth. This is exactly what we're looking at here. So just be prepared for that type of energy, which it's already in the media. If you're paying attention to the media, I don't want to bring any conspiracy theories into my astrology practice or on a video on YouTube, but a lot of media is circulating. And that's involving T-square. with Uranus North Node, awakening, and Sun. Let me get a better drawing pen. Yeah, here it is. Here, Moon, Uranus North Node, Sun. Sun, it's out of technicality, it's past 9 degrees. It's in Capricorn. It's 9 degrees 46 minutes, so slightly out of the orb that we use for conjunctions. I use 9 degrees for conjunctions, but so it's really like a T-square, which is what we had pretty much the whole few years. We had Uranus square Saturn. Saturn now is in Capricorn. Now, Uranus is awakening. Uranus in sidereal, in the true sky, when you look with a telescope, Uranus is actually in Aries. A lot of tropical astrologers are saying it's in Taurus. It's not in Taurus. Actually, Mars is in Taurus, but the tropical astrologers are saying Mars is in Gemini. So it helps if you know your constellations and you can look in the sky and you can see that Mars is near Alcyone, Alien. That's Alnihem. That's the one of the belt stars of Orion. All right, one of the Orion belt stars. And then you'll see it near the eye of the bull, Aldebaran. So you'll know that when you see these Mars in these constellations, the Pleiades, ALC is Alcyone of the Pleiades, and Orion. Mars is in between those two. It's not in Gemini. Gemini is the twins, the Castor and Pollux. And that's where you'll see Sirius is below the belt. So if you know your constellations, you'll see for yourself that Mars is not in Gemini. The moon is not in Leo. I mean, the moon is in Leo, not Virgo. So on, right? But anyway, this T-square that we're looking at, especially on a full moon, that you're dealing with an awakening of hidden secrets or hidden truths, is challenging this same situation we had past 2 years. Like I was saying before, it was Saturn is the old paradigm. So Saturn represented the Great Reset. Uranus in Aries, awakening new, starting the zodiac over again, especially with the North Node, the path of awakening, a new cycle. This is the new paradigm, the new awakening paradigm that we should be heading towards. With Saturn is old paradigm, keeping us trapped. T-square with Sun and Moon. Now we know, if you know astrology, Moon, a Leo moon is a really strong, fiery, also caring, not as much egoic as a Sun Leo, like the Leo King. I had to just throw it out there because I don't like to make fun of too many tropical astrologers, but that guy is full of ego and has no clue of the actual night sky. I actually saw him looking at a thinking he was looking at a constellation. He was totally looking at Orion, thinking that he was looking at Scorpio because it was in the winter, and he was saying, yes, that's Scorpio. Because this I don't know what he said, like the sun was in Scorpio, but it's like if the sun is in Scorpio, you're not going to see it because that means it's daylight. So in the winter, you're looking at Orion. It just cracked me up. But I mean, so that's Leo sun, you know. Leo moon is heart fire. I might even had that written. Heart driven awakening against authority in the old paradigm is what I wrote. So heart centered awakening, Leo, awakening, Uranus, North Node, Aries, the old paradigm, challenging, opposing the old paradigm, which is Saturn, time, chronos, limits. Everything fits into the square or doesn't fit. And Uranus is like, well, look at the tilt. My axis tilt is over 90, it's like 90 degrees. So, you know, I'm not normal. That's the Uranian energy. So that's what we're looking at. So challenging that paradigm while there's like some deep, dark secrets, hidden truth coming to an awakening. Yeah, let's see what else I have written down. I put lots of clash in energy because you also have, I just wrote not the best because I kind of cracked myself up a little bit. Just, so if you know cosmology and the stories and kind of follow along, we know that Venus is now in her evening star stage, right? So at sunset, you'll see the sun go down, and then right in the west, you'll see Venus there in her glory. And this is how do you say it was part of the story of the descent of Inanna, where she's an evening star and then a morning star. But we're looking at here, yes, sunset, the sun will come down here. I'll show you here, hang on. The sun, when the sun sets here, as you can see, the sun is here. Sun sets here, Venus will still be in the sky right over here. So she's an evening star. And then usually the process is 9 months, and then she'll become a morning star. And the 9 months are said to be the months of gestation, which is also dealing with the 7 gates. So Saturnian, the number 7, the 7 gates of initiation. So there's a lot of 7, she initiates, she goes through shedding her ego. So there's a lot of energy like that we see with Venus is in Aquarius, ruled by Uranus. Uranus is in Aries, ruled by Mars. So that sounds good. But then there's a square between them, Mars and Venus square. So you kind of, it's not the end of the world, but you kind of don't, it's just not good. I even just wrote this. It's just not good, but it's not like warning or whatever. It's just not good. Not the best, I put. That's not the best. So that's basically what we're looking at. Especially Mars and Taurus. It's the ruler. Venus rules Taurus. So there's a lot of jumping around. I don't know if you follow that. I'm going to draw it out for you because it pays if you know your dispositors and how to see how everything is connected. So here's Venus in Uranus. I mean, in Aquarius, ruled by Uranus. Okay, you see that? Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. It's in Aries. Aries ruled by Mars. Mars is in Taurus, rules by Venus. So it comes back again. See how it loops back into Venus? So we're looking at a challenge of Venus, and Venus just passed. If we notice before, it was on the new moon. It was a beautiful scene because it was the descent of Inanna scene, which was the sunset, but it was conjunct, and I might even have it here. Yeah, I do have it here. 22, this is the new moon on January 21st. 23 degrees, 22 degrees. So they're right on top of each other. And I even wrote here, I did another video with the new moon a few weeks ago. You can watch it. It was a live video with my class. It's a bit long, so you might have to have patience, but I put powerful sight, mature feminine leadership. That's because Venus is in Capricorn with Saturn. She was with Saturn. So Saturn is maturity, leadership, feminine leadership. And the sight was beautiful because it was like it looked like one orb, like one bright star. The 2 planets were together. And I saw it, I just glimpsed over and saw it. And you can feel the energy of like maturity, achievement, time well served, of the ways of Inanna, the descent. So Venus is in a good space, but then there's challenge with Mars. So just keep an eye out for that. It's not the end of the world, but I would just keep an eye out for that. Now, definitely keep an eye out for this awakening energy, because this is also trining on Uranus. This is why when you see Mercury and Uranus hit, this is dealing with media, broadcasting, technology, information that's delivered in lightning speed, lightning speed manner, because Uranus is an awakener and Mercury is the messenger. So awaken messages of truth of the new way. And this could be what's in the media now regarding the thing. I don't want to put anything in my videos, but that thing that we wonder about, how serious is it? We don't know. Anyway, so what I want to bring your attention to is I might even have the transits up. I thought I did. I didn't. Let's just see something real quick. There is well, you could just look at it. I wrote it here and here, messages from the Akash. So let's have, I thought I opened those up. Okay, whatever. This conjunction here, it's Jupiter and Chiron. So Chiron has contact with the sun and the moon, with sextiles Mars, conjuncts Jupiter. This is, I saw this as possibly a triggering of old wounds, or trigger. Yeah. So I mean, and then Jupiter expands it. So just keep an eye out for old patterns that are triggering that can come up for you. That's something that I'm questioning what that could be. Let's see. Let me stop sharing because let me just look real quick. I had a few things written out. Let's just let this open up. Hang on a second while we're doing this. I think it's open. Okay. Yep, here we are. Let's come back here. I'll do another share. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to look at some dates. These are the transits. I go into the details of these transits in that last video I did. That was a live masterclass. Higher road. Yeah, Venus is taking the higher road with Uranus. She's trines. Let's see here. So burst of energy. This trigger right here. These triggers, well, they already happened during the 26th till about now, till today. You can see a lot of Chiron squares Mercury. Sun squares the nodes. There's a Sun Chiron here, so higher road with the feminine energy. I don't know why I put the Venus with the feminine. Maybe because Venus was trine on the south node at the same time. So definitely there's something going on with triggering, remembering old patterns. That's probably because I put the sun with the nodes, so remembering something. And Chiron square with the Mercury, Chiron sextile sun. Then Chiron is conjunct Jupiter. See, Chiron's conjunct Jupiter. Loose conjunction, but still 5 degrees approaching, coming together. So just keep an eye out for that. That already happened. So you probably already had like a weird week of some old triggers. I know I had. I mean, I'm on a road trip and I'm visiting old places and stuff, and I'm just like remembering, things and decisions I made that they weren't the best for now, for where I am now. It's one of those things. My friends call me, sometimes they refer to me as Captain, instead of Captain Ike, they call me Captain Hindsight. Shoulda, coulda, with his sidekicks, should have, could have, and would have. So I know for me, I'll be honest with you, I have been journeying through Florida with my motorhome and being like, oh my God, I used to live here in my sailboat and I had it here and I had it there and I should have kept it here. And now it's on the hard, on a hard means it's on land because it's winter where I keep my boat. Anyway, it's just like weird things like that. So you probably had it. Now it's about time to come into healing those wounds and passing those wounds. That's kind of what I see us looking at for this full moon. And it's Leo full moon. That's the heart. So you got to take care of your heart. Take care of that fire. and we should be good. And keep an eye out for this hidden information that's going to come out. that is coming out, and messages from the Akash, because Neptune in Pisces, so that's dreamy connection to the great abyss. Neptune sextiles Mercury, Neptune sextiles Pluto. Okay, so that is when Mercury and Neptune hit. That's definitely channeling messages from the Akash. And when Neptune and Pluto hit, and they have a nice contact, it's a sextile, so of a creation or a new way, something gets created through the sextile energy. That is messages from the Akash. So hopefully after all these triggers happen from the new moon up until the full moon, you've had a chance to kind of have a deeper look at where your heart is. And you will now start to receive clearer messages from the Akash on the transmutation that needs to happen of truth. Because remember, Pluto is transmutation. All right. Okay, I think that is it. Yep. So say goodbye to sunny Florida. I am on Key Biscayne at a park, something Bragg Park. There's my rig. I got my awning out, kind of chilling. It's really hot. It's 80 degrees. And yeah, any messages, reach out. I'll try to make a nice little thumbnail thing for this video, but when I'm traveling, I kind of really don't like to be in front of the computer much, but I needed to get this video out for you guys. So I hope it was good. I hope it served you well. And happy full moon coming up in Leo.